Right, hello everybody, it's Ordinal, and today we are back in FTB Sky Odyssey. So, as you can see, you can see now, I'm basically wearing armor. I already had, made this in previous episodes. I had just put it in the bag. But yeah, so I'm now wearing the armor because off camera I decided to go back into the Nether after last episode and basically go on a rampage and kill loads and loads and loads of wither skeletons up until I got 3 skulls. So now I have 3 wither skeleton skulls and 5 soul sand and stuff. So basically we're gonna want to fight the wither. Now, before we fight the wither, as most people will know who play Minecraft, sadly the wither, let's just put it, he likes to make a bit of a mess. So this episode, we're going to start off by making some reinforced obsidian. So this is from Ender.io, so you need grains of infinity, so that's why you guys saw in my satchel that I have grains of infinity. What you can do is you can go into the shop and you can basically buy grains of infinity for 50, coins. And then basically, since they're EMCable, you can just, get a whole load of them. So I've got a stack here. Yeah, pretty simply, we have got the grains of infinity. We've obviously gotten obsidian. All we need is the dark iron bars. And to get dark iron bars, you need dark steel. And to get dark steel, you need steel ingots and pulverized obsidian. To get steel ingots, however, you can actually induction smelt pulverized coal with iron. So, if we get some coal, to put it simply, and we get some iron, we should theoretically be able to go through this process. We shall also grab we'll grab 2 stacks of obsidian while we're here. One, we're obviously going to try and pulverize some so that we can basically get that pulverized obsidian shizwiz. But the other one we shall use to actually start making the reinforced obsidian. Now, stuff that I've done off camera. So, as you can see, I basically have replanted these 2 farm areas in front of the house. This one is full of ordered draconium seeds. And then the other one I just kind of filled out with the wheat. I'm not using these for anything, but in terms of decoration, it's kind of nice just having flowers around, okay? It adds color. Other than that, I also carried on kind of breeding chickens. So I now have the Blitz chicken as well as the Blizz Rod chicken. So I've just been going hardcore on the breeding, so that meant that I had to create saltpeter as well as sulfur and basals. Yeah, I needed to do a lot of breeding, so I was just doing breeding as well as the gunpowder chicken, which is quite easy. So yeah, I basically just bred like a whole load of chickens. These guys are still been going ham. I've submitted like a whole load of the EXP in terms of, quests. I've already kind of completed this repeatable quest to get coins already twice. So it's doing quite well. And then other than that, I submitted some more to the total 1508. So it's now at 2%, so we have 265 levels out of 1508, and I found a better way of basically, let's put it, getting the EXP without having to basically double handle it. So I can basically just fill up my inventory and then just try and get all the EXP out of the storage crate, and it just instantly dumps it into levels. So as you can see, the levels go quite a far away. This does take a lot of time though, because you just have to sit here and just basically button mash and, smash the left mouse button. let's just say it gets you a good amount of levels. That was obviously 20k. We're now down to the 10k mark, and you know we're getting close to 300 levels. So yeah, this is quite easy. I think what I might do is I might just continue doing this off camera, because it does get quite boring, obviously, to watch. But I'll just keep trying to submit as many levels as I can. So now it's at 6%, and we've got 399, so basically 400 out of 1508. But yeah, so that's basically what I've been up to. Nothing much, really. Other than chickens, as per usual. I just seem to love chickens, but you guys must just think I love chickens. They're just like, man, Brad, you just love chickens. Like, what's wrong with you, man? Like, I don't get it. Like, chickens ain't that good. Well, I'm here to tell you that they are absolutely amazeballs. So, let's chuck some pulverized coal in there, as well as some iron. That should get us some steel. And then with that steel, we can then basically add obsidian. Now, what I'm going to do, because you guys are going to be like, oh, but Brad, you need steel for other things. Yeah, so that's why I'm going to EMC it up while I am here. So I am going to stick that in the EMC Transmutation Tablet. And then I am going to stick our steel in with our pulverized obsidian, which we've got. And then we should get the dark steel, fingers crossed. And then we can actually use that to make the dark steel bars that we're needing. Okay, and we got the dark steel, so let's go EMC this bad boy up. Should be pretty simple. I'm also going to do the pulverized obsidian while we're here. We might as well. And then if we look up steel, we need dark steel, and then it's pretty easy to make bars. You just do that. And we can EMC the dark iron bars as well. I don't know why it goes from dark steel to dark iron. That is just like the weirdest naming convention ever. But yeah, now we should be able to make some reinforced obsidian. And then what we can do is we can EMC it up so that we don't have to touch it again. We'll just dump as much as basically we can into the EMC machine, because I don't need anything else. And then if I go obsidian, we should have reinforced obsidian as an option. So I got a stack and force. We've got 68 reinforced obsidian. Now I've made a little bit of an extension and just made like a pathway to lead to a wither kind of arena. For now, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to fully make it out of reinforced dark steel. But I think later on what we'll do is we'll also make some industrial craft to reinforced kind of glass. And then we can actually use that so we can have windows on there, because that'd be quite nice, I reckon. Now, we probably only want a singular kind of door entrance, so we'll make, as long as the entryway is there, for now, that is the main thing. Let's just kind of cover up as much as we possibly can. Bam. We're gonna have to get some more reinforced obsidian. What is this? I thought I had enough. Okay. I kind of want to make it taller. Yeah, we'll make it taller. Let's go get some more obsidian, because I like a tall building. You know what they say. Taller is always better, right? Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. I left clicking instead of right clicking. Obsidian, right? Reinforced obsidian. Let's go. I think, yeah. I don't know. Give me some ideas, guys, because I don't know. Like, theoretically, we should make this nicer looking, but I don't know how to make it look nice. If you get my drift. It's just a withered kind of killing room. Like, how do you make it look nice? I don't know. If you guys have got some ideas, or you've got some reference imagery that I could use, then let me know, because, yeah, I'd love to. Because right now, it's basically just a cube. Not that there's anything wrong with cubes. Obviously, this entire world is made of cubes. But, you know, we shouldn't conform ourselves to just cubes. I think it'd probably be a good idea to have, like, a little bit of an entranceway so that, you know, it doesn't obliterate, you know, straight away. I wish is there such thing as like reinforced lights? Because I'm guessing that this area is going to spawn mobs quite well. I'm going to put some torches there to help minimize the mob spawning, but that's not going to be perfect. That's for effing sure. We'll put a torch there as well, although that'll do nothing for the interior, sadly. Okay. Let's get, I guess, our soul sand and all wither skulls. Fingers crossed there is enough room in here. Yeah, just. Right, let's create ourselves a wither, and then we should be able to beat him with the stuff that we currently have on. Because I've got a red katana, which does 24 damage, and then I've got like, you know, gem boots and a red meta chest plate, so that should be fine, right? This is witherproof, so we can't break out of here, so it's kind of nice having like a nice little witherproof area. Bruh. As you can see, this is doing loads of damage to him, so he's not very happy. He's not a very happy man. Ah, there we go, look at that, and we got a Nether Star. Okay, there we go, that was much easier than I thought it would be. So already this episode, 10 minutes in, we've beat the wither skeleton. Well, no, just the wither, and we've got a Nether Star which we can EMC up and use. Now, this was the part that I was waiting for, because I actually just need the Nether Star, and then I can basically just, you know, start making the final Project E stuff. So, let's see what we need the Nether Star for. So the Nether Star can be used for so many things, like those end crystals. Beacons can obviously be used for like a whole load of things, you know, like pinion cores and Nether Star generators and visibility and just loads of stuff, okay? Like ridiculously, just in the ridiculous amount of stuff, okay? An absolutely ridiculous one. But what we actually want to do is make these final shard pieces. So I need these colossal star omegas, and then we can make the final star shards. So to make those, you basically just need to keep going through all the various Klein stars and keep making them. So if we look up Klein, we basically just want to grab like 4 of those, and then bam, 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 and then we get the Magnum Star Ein, and then if we get Mag, and then we just basically grab 3 more of those, and then we put them in the same configuration. It's basically just this, and you just times it by 4 every time. So what we'll do is I shall just craft this and get to the top tier, and then we shall be back. Right, and we're back. So I've finished crafting the colossal star omegas, and I EMC'd up the total of 8 that we require. So if we go use, and basically, you know, combining 8 of them with a Nether Star, we get the final star shard. And then what we can do is we can EMC that up, because we're probably going to want to use that for a couple of things. So we're going to want, obviously, to grab at least 2 of them. We're going to want to grab the Fading Matter Collector, as well as the Fading Matter Relay. How do we... No. Not that one. That one. That's the White Matter Reader. We want that one. Right, and if we combine it with that, we get the final collector, and then we get the final relay. So we get both of those, and then we can EMC those bad boys up. Don't need that. Don't need that. Right, so now we can make an even better power flower. And yeah, we can also compress those, so that's quite nice. Let's just get a total of 8, and then same for this bad boy. And then we should be able to compress both of those. I don't know why you'd want to no, you don't actually need to compress that one. Scratch that. I forgot. Don't need to do that one. And then we just need 2 of those, plus the personal EMC link, and then 6 of the final relays. So I can chuck 3 of those back in. And then we just need the personal EMC link. So if I just type in EMC, grab that, and then backspace all of that shiz, get another one of those, and I think we should be good. Bam. The final Power Flower Bonsai Pot. It is 81.07p. That thing is absolutely insane. Now what we can probably do is, if we break all of these, we should theoretically be able to get quite a lot of those back. We might be able to refund some of the cost, but let's just start it off with 1. So as you can see, that generates an absolutely insane amount of T per second, much more than basically any of this would have. They were only producing 19.45 Gs a second, and yeah, so not anywhere near as much. So yeah, sadly, we've got a little way to wait until we get there. So sadly, our structure is going to look pretty bare until I generate enough EMC to get it back up to full glory. But it'll slowly, progressively get, you know, bigger and bigger and bigger. So we can actually hand those quests in. Scratch that. Let's just quickly go claim that, and claim that. No, come on, let me click the reward. Okay. Right, we should theoretically be able to actually finish off making the rest of this though, which is the Arcane and refined and refined. So yeah, let's finish off the Project E Questline today. Why not, eh? Transmutation Tablet. How do we make you? So we need Transmutation Tablets. We need an iron. We need a chest, and then stone Transmutation Tablets. So bricks and a Philosopher's Stone. So I should have my Philosopher's Stone at handy if I look up brick, because I don't believe, unless I had these, do I still have the stone? I do. Maybe I don't need it. Okay, what else do we need to do? So I'm just going to look at project, and I should still be able to see everything. So I needed to make the Arcane Transmutation Tablet, so I'm going to need to make the default just the default Transmutation Tablet, which is dark matter blocks, stone, and a Transmutation Table. Do I have the... Yes, I do. Ha ha ha. Just thinking to myself in evil thoughts. We need stone and dark matter blocks. Okay. Dark matter blocks, and then we need just boring stone. Where is stone? Right, there we go. And transmutation table. Bam. Let's get one of those. Sorry, tablet. Bam. And then to make the arcane one, we need 2 of those, and we need 4 stone transmute, a crafting table, and a chest and a magnum iron mag. Okay, let's grab one of those. Craft. Nope. Just quickly break this one, and then we shall stick that in there, because I don't want to use that one up. Craft. There we go. And then we also needed, I'm just going to keep reciting, chest. We needed a chest. Bam. Okay. We need another, okay. Need another one of those. Bruh. Get my inventory. Right. There we go. Arcane Transmutation Tablet. Done! Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Right, okay. So that's another quest complete. Not many more to go. So the refined EMC link is just basically 9 of those EMC links. That's pretty easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And and then wham. There we go, there's another quest complete. And then our final one is this one, which is just 6 refined EMC links. So if we look up EMC and get 5 more of those, and then craft them like that, we get the compressed refined EMC link, and we have got the resource generation expertise quest line completely finished. Look at that. Bam. Chapter complete. Loot reward 7,497. So there we go, we've finished off the resource generation expertise chapter. Look at that, guys, we completed a chapter. It's absolutely insane. So yeah, I think we'll basically leave it there for this episode. So basically we have defeated the Wither. We have created and finished everything in the Project E/resource generation chapter. Just everything. We did it. We did everything. Oh my god. Yeah. Next episode, we're going to start on a new quest line, or continue working to finish the chicken quest line, because that should also be nearing completion as well. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed today's episode, as well as every other episode of this series. If you guys are, please leave a comment down below. If you guys also have any ideas in terms of mod spotlights or new series that you would like to see, also leave your suggestions down below. If you haven't already, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel. We are at 1,971 subscribers, so we're so very near to 2K as of the recording of this video. So yeah, jump on the bandwagon. 29 more people, jump on, subscribe, get me to 2K. We'll get there. Looking forward to it. Yeah, if you guys haven't already, please follow me on social media at Ordinal Wolf, all lowercase, at Ordinal Wolf. I'm on Twitter and on Facebook. If you guys also wish to check out the channel, all my social medias, links are in the description as well, just to make it easier for you guys. And yeah, other than that, hope you guys are all doing okay and you're staying safe. And yeah, I shall see you in the next episode. Take care and goodbye.